Happy Friday, crypto fans. You made it to the weekend, but word on the street is that XRP can drop another 38% to 34 cents. Meanwhile, we've got big banks out there saying, hey, look, we've got some quantitative easing coming, and it may be coming faster than expected, which would give the crypto market a big up in the second half of the year. And Brad Garlinghouse, massive announcement on Twitter setting the XRP army up for success. Let's get into the news. And BTC ETFs, buy the rumor, sell the news, nothing burger. Let's talk about it. Hey viewer, yeah, that's you. Guess what? You matter most. That's why I share your comments before we get in the juice. Dwayne Diesel says, listen, we know XLM and XRP are gonna moon because we put together a bunch of puzzle pieces from The Simpsons to the Economist magazine cover. We know they don't know. Don't worry. Jed McCaleb and Garlinghouse can dilute our money away, buy yachts because we got a cartoon TV show and a magazine cover that proves we just need to hodl. Dwayne, I am picking up on your sarcasm. Daily Kaizen, by the way, those of you out there don't know, I'm a big Kaizen guy. I'm actually Lean Six Sigma certified, and I practice it too. Says XRP Army here, and yes, I can respect Klaus's videos. You force a lot of us to face some uncomfortable truths. Still love XRP, but let's just say I'm way more diversified right now. Thank you everyone for sharing in the comments, and yes, I'm sharing comments on every video. Bitcoin sitting at 41,089, Sol under the 192. ETH, I got out, made some money, at least 25%, okay. Didn't go to 3, but there still could be some room left. 24.76 is the price of ETH. XRP 54.4. What about Brad's big announcement in XLM right now sitting at 11.2? Davos is not being friendly to the crypto market, and neither is the BTC ETFs. Playing us for fools. 100 days out, what the Bitcoin halving means after the BTC ETF approvals. Well, since the BTC ETF didn't drum up the juicy goodiness that you were all looking for, now you know what the next narrative is going to be. BTC halving, and we're 100 days away from BTC halving. So guess what, guys and gals? If you thought you were inundated with crypto to the moon when the BTC ETFs come, your eardrums are going to be fucking blown out with all the bullshit about Bitcoin halving. That's right, ladies and gents. For the next 100 days, be prepared for every fucking idiot out there to call for the fucking moon. That's right, just like with the BTC ETFs, the halving is going to be a way for people to say, we're going to go to the moon. Buy the rumor, sell the news, suck my balls. Here's when Morgan Stanley thinks the Fed will likely start tapering quantitative tightening. Well, quantitative easing, that's how I like calling it. Morgan Stanley economists suggest that the recent Fed communication has emphasized quantitative tightening, anticipating discussions in upcoming meetings leading to June for the tapering. The Fed will start discuss tapering soon, but it's when they start doing it is when the big key will be. Now, we've got a Fed meeting coming up here, and that meeting date is January 31st. There is a 97.4% chance that the Fed is going to pause yet again. Go to March's meeting, which is the March 20th contract, and guess what? We've got a 51% chance that the Fed is going to be pulling back rates. That's in March. Now, still got a fairly high chance that the rates will stay the same. Pivot to June and check it out. You're talking about a 50% chance of one rate cut with a 40% chance of 2 rate cuts. That is big frickin' news. So screw the BTC halving, screw the BTC ETFs. You want news that's going to make you real money? It's the pivot in the Feds across the globe. Central banks across the globe are doing this. Oh, baby. Ripple CEO teases XRP Army with the big 2024 prediction. You want to see what his big prediction is? I got it right here. As always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked in the description below. Bro, you're only bringing up negative news. Bro, you don't... How do you want me to do this? LFG, let's go. 2024 is going to be big. Oh, yeah. Boom. Jack the Rippler. Boom. Boom. Like, what's the fucking boom here? Ooh, 2024 is going to be a big year. I bet you I could find a quote that says 2023 is going to be a big year. And guess what, everyone? Here we go. Now XRP aims for $18.22 and $36.76. Why? Because Brad said, let's fucking go. Hey, stay pimpin', not simpin'. But, now we've got people out here calling for a 38% more correction. Basically saying, look, if we don't hold on to 55 cents, of which right now, everyone, we are at 54.4. If we don't hold on to 55, we could pull back down to 34 cents. 34 cents. That is not good. According to data from Crypto Intelligence Platform, the percentage of total supply and profit was 80%, though it had dropped from the historical high of 88, still posing a risk to the XRP price. So we've got a lot of people that were looking at XRP saying, yo, ETF, buy the rumor, sell the news. Yeah, you made the money here from the end of October to the beginning of November. Then from that point on, flushed out. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Like I said, BTC halving is going to be the next one where they're like, bro, buy as much as you can because we're going to the moon with BTC halving. You mean the same moon that we went to with BTC ETFs? Look what it did for Bitcoin, blowing the doors off. It's been down since the ETF launch. What about, I don't know, all the XRP ETF news? Ain't doing shit, is it? You want me to lie to you? Do you want me to say, oh, things are really awesome right now. Yay, things are great. Yeah, things are good. No, this is bad. This is bad, bad, bad. The BTC ETFs had shit for an effect, all right? Buy the rumor was this right here when we started seeing some addendums to filings. And then it was sell the news from that point on. And in fact, people are like, oh, Brad Garlinghouse making a big tweet. Well, here's the thing. Brad Garlinghouse made that tweet January 16th, 3 days ago. Yeah, in the 3 days since he's made that post, we've gone down, down, down. Get him to the Greek. Any fans of that movie watching? So yeah, what narrative is going to be sold next? Well, I'm going to sell you a narrative that proves to be true. It's how expensive money is. And as federal fund rates were low, crypto was booming. Why? Because there was a lot of money, which was cheap, that you could invest in crypto Web3 projects, which are very risky. Now, as money has gotten crazy, crazy expensive to the tune of 525 to 550 basis points, that's the current target right now, money is extremely expensive. So now what the real players in the market are doing, not your stupid boom bullshit, oh, thanks Jack the Rippler, let's fucking go, Brad, you're a good tool. So we're not talking about boom action, 420, the Riddlers predicted this. We're not talking about stupid BTC having bullshit. We're talking about the real news, which is the Fed is starting to pivot. We got a 50% chance that they're pivoting in the March contract, and we've got a 50% chance that they're going to pivot once, and another 40% chance on top of that that they're going to pivot twice by the May contract. You want juicy news that makes you the paper company? It's right here on the screen. But then again, you can always go to Brad Garlinghouse's, let's fucking go, 2024 is going to be big. Yeah, for you and the private shareholders, as you dump more on the market, screw over more XRP retail holders, and what are you giving them? Well, I mean, you're giving Jack the Rippler, boom, I got to do that with my arms up in the air, boom, thanks Jack the Rippler. Stay pimping, not simping, but for real, people are going to hang on Brad's nuts like, oh, what can go? You know why he's doing that? He's trying to drum up excitement for XRP as the price just keeps going down, down, down. Now, the big players out there, hey, they've been telling you BTC halving. They've been also telling you BTC ETF, we're going to moon. Seriously, if you want to get more moon action, you need to follow Fed fund rates. Central banks across the globe determine how expensive money is to invest, how expensive is money to help a business grow, how expensive is it to help a project, right? One of our favorite crypto projects grow. Money, very expensive right now. When crypto was booming, money was super cheap. What are we waiting for? The Fed to start peeling it back so that money is super, super cheap. That's the deal, Lemon Peel. None of this, ooh, riddles in this, or ooh, what the Simpsons said, or ooh, what the Economist magazine said. That's all bullshit. Follow the feds and you'll be good to go. I've been making money playing the pumps and dumps on BS News. Have you? Or have you been misled this whole time that you're gonna moon based on bullshit news like BTC, ETF, and BTC halving? How many out there think that when they do, and if they do an XRP ETF, that that's gonna moon too? Is it gonna somehow be magically different than Bitcoin? Because when they did the Bitcoin ETF, it was buy the rumor, sell the news. Don't you think maybe the same thing is gonna happen with XRP? I'll catch you cool cats later, but remember, stay pimpin', not simpin'. I bring news, good or bad, and no, I ain't your dad.